Yes, oh yes, baby. You know what time it is. From the Rocky Mountains of Utah down to the panhandle of Florida, this is 100 Proof Football coming at you. My name is Paul Kleckler, joined as always by my co-host Adam Pope. Talk to me, Adam. What's going on, brother?
Way too long of a time to have off. We got to shake off all this rust. We got to get our shirts all pressed, cleaned up. Come on, man.
Hey, I did my best, man. That's why I wear golf shirts. You don't have to press them.
True that. But how have you been?
Man, I've been great, dude. I've been great. We got the new look on the show tonight, man. 100 Proof is live and coming at you straight up week one. Lots of things to talk about, lots of things to go over, lots of new faces on new teams. But we are about one thing and one thing only around here. Even though we've been gone for a while, we're still going to make you some what? Motherfucking money. That's right, baby. That's right. So glad to be here with y'all once again. So a couple of things, housekeeping things to take care of before we continue on, and that is our 100 Proof Fantasy League. We are going to do one, right? We should still do one, right? Even though technically the season starting, we could do an in-season league, you know, maybe starting in October. We'll start the league the first week of October, something like that, just to keep it going. Shout out to King Dingaling in the chat, and also shout out to Florida Man who won the league last year.
Yeah, I haven't even seen him. He took his money and ran.
Well, hey, we've been gone, so I'll give him a pass. We are back, and it is time to get into that sort of thing. So, chat, pull up a bar stool, belly up to the chat. Welcome. So good to see the chat again. Hey, I'll drink to the chat, baby.
Oh, yeah, let's do it. Chat, if you got a drink out there, let's raise our glasses and let's toast each other. It's been a while. But it's good to be back.
That's right. Don't forget to hit the like, hit the bell, hit the sub if it's your first time here. Shout out to everybody out there. We're going to knock the rust off. We're going to get right into it. 100 Proof Football Season 2, right? Because we had Season 0. So this is Season 2. All right. So we're going to get right into it. Before we get into picking the games of the week, before we get into making everybody some money, let's go ahead and give a little bit of an outlook on the 2024 NFL season. You know what I'm saying? Let's kind of see where you think it's going to shake out. And let's start, if you don't mind, over in the NFC, sir, with your NFC picks. I got them up on the screen. Tell the folks about them.
All right. What's the first one on the screen? NFC North.
I got all the. I got the whole NFC together. Your four division winners and your three wild cards. Yep.
All right. So I mean, starting off with the Eagles, tough division. I mean, Cowboys can make a run. Some kind of sneaky picks. I think the Giants could be very sneaky this year. You heard it first. I'm not overselling it, but I think the Giants could actually make a decent run out of the playoff.
Ooh.
The Lions, man. I think they owned it last year, that division, and they've only gotten stronger since last year. And I think the other teams have like never really taken another step up. Maybe Chicago, but I think that's too soon to tell. Give me 49ers in that division. Another tough division. I think the Rams can maybe make some hay. Seattle always plays them kind of tough. And then you got
That's true.
the Cardinals, which I think are going to be a lot more improved after that dysfunctional show we saw the last year or two. And then, man, give me the Falcons. I love what the Falcons are doing.
Look at
it. But, I mean, honestly, the Falcons, that division, anybody can win except for if you're the Carolina Panthers. But you play the Carolina Panthers twice, you play Tampa Bay twice, and the Saints. So, I mean, I think they can go through that division pretty quickly. Wild card, Cowboys.
Them boys.
They're definitely a wild card team, and guess what? They're going to be knocked out of the playoffs as soon as they get there. So, give me the Pats. I like the young receivers. I like the young QB. They got a good defense. And then give me the Rams. If they could keep Stafford being healthy, Nakua and Cup, I mean, that could be very dangerous. Plus the running attack we saw last year. So
that's strong, man. There's a not a whole lot to argue with on that one. Let me show you my NFC, and I'll tell you why I disagree with you. I have the Falcons with the #1 seed, sir.
Oh.
I have the Falcons with the #1 seed. You know I like old Kirk Cousins, man. And
I was drinking the Kool-Aid.
Well, there was a little bit of strategery involved in it. I think they will have an easier schedule being in NFC South, rack up more wins, and therefore take the #1 seed. I have your 3-1-3 Rise Up Detroit Lions. Second overall, I had the Dallas Cowboys. Dallas Cowboys winning the NFC East. And I have the Seattle Seahawks winning the NFC West. Now, come on with that. Then I had the Packers, Rams, and Eagles filling out the wild card spots. And that side, I do not have the defending Super Bowl champion 49ers, the 49ers in the playoffs. I don't have them there. And it's long-standing tradition, long-standing odds that the Super Bowl loser doesn't make the playoffs. So sticking with those metrics, I'm going to also have them missing on the playoff. What you think about that? Shout out to the chat. I see they talking about drinking some Evan Williams out there. Coors Light from former King Ding-a-Ling. You know what we got to do, man? I know this is totally derailing where we're at. Man, it's week 1. We back. Are we going to spin the drink wheel or what?
Joe Bones said 12 views equals a shot.
Nah, we back. That's excuse enough.
Right.
Executive decision. We spinning the drink wheel, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, we are so back. I missed that theme music, baby. Let's go.
While that drink wheel is spinning, there's also, what is everybody drinking on tonight?
Yeah.
KD says Coors Light.
I like that. I like that.
Evan Williams.
There goes the wheel.
All right.
The first spin of the season is looking kind of glitchy. It's got to knock the rust off too.
Well, I'm drinking tequila. It's not quite seasoned, but something tells me during the stream I'll probably switch over to bourbon.
All right. Hey, it's big gulps, baby. Big gulps.
Right.
Let's go. That's it. Let's
There you go.
Oh, big gulps, huh?
Cheers.
All right.
Oh, that was nice and smooth.
There we go. There we go. What's up? What's up, Josh? The G? Josh the G is in the house. What's up? Shout out to Josh the G. So glad you can make it. Spinning the drink. Well, let's do a little bit of drinking before we actually get to talking more football. So back at it. What do you think about my picks? You a little ballsy going to Falcons first overall, but you get the reasoning, right?
I get the reasoning. I just thought I was drinking a little bit of the Kool-Aid, but I like how you one-up me yet again. You're like, let me just bury my shit all over him. The thing I really don't get is the Seattle Seahawks.
Yeah.
Just the coaching changes.
I think that's great.
Yeah, Lockett's getting older, so DK's going to have to be a true receiver number one for them to even get to where you're even projecting them.
In Jigba, please. We don't need Tyler Lockett. In Jigba, please. We ready to go, man. Don't forget about JSN.
They haven't shown anything.
Well, I think the new scheme is going to benefit the receivers well. I think Kenneth Walker's going to have a good year this year. A little fantasy shout out to anybody that owns Kenneth Walker. And I don't know, man. That's just that Super Bowl hangover, bro. It's a real thing.
Yeah. But I think CMC went there for a reason. I think they got good leadership. But yeah, give me the 49ers, man. I can't go with you on the Seahawks.
I feel you. I had to make some decisions. We also had to make some decisions on the AFC. Well, shout out, Josh the G. Is that Joshua Goodday down there? Said he done changed his name. That's what's up. All right, let me see your AFC picks. You got, no surprise, a top number one seed, the defending Super Bowl champions, and your fantasy dynasty quarterback, Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah. They might not even be number one going into the playoffs, but, I mean, it's the Chiefs. How can you bet against them, you know? They might stumble, but they'll get the playoffs, and they're just a dangerous team.
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes has more weapons, more speed, so watch out. Next, Jets, man. Well, this was my pick last year.
Yep.
It ended in about 4 snaps, so I'm doubling down. That's probably my rhyme and reason. The Texans really did something, turned my head all the way around to take a second peek at them. Like that little meme and the guy's like walking by his girl and he sees the other girl and turns his head. That was me with the Texans last year. Just
all right.
Totally rubbernecking that thing. The Browns, they got the defense. They pulled a playoff team last year. They have a championship defense, just like the Jets, but they're going to struggle with the run a little bit. But if Watson can hold up, and that's such a tough division, I think they got a little bit better this year. So I'm going to go with the Browns. That's more of a gut feeling I have. Not too crazy about it, but I have my gut says go with the Browns. Wild card, the Dolphins and the Bills. You got the Jets, Dolphins, Bills, all same division. That's going to be interesting, but I think it's going to work out. They're just going to cancel each other. And then give me some Duval, the running backs, to finish out the wild card rankings.
Nice. There's some notable omissions on there for me, sir. And they're both in the AFC North. No Bengals, no Ravens.
Yep.
Man,
I think Ravens are the ones I should have probably had on here, and I left off.
Dang, no Ravens, no Bengals. All right. Well, your boy sees it a lot differently. Sees it a lot differently. I still got the Chiefs on top. I got the Bengals second seed overall. I have the Fins up, Dolphins coming in winning the East, same as you, but I have the Jags winning the South. I gotta see a little bit more from the Texans. They had a great season last year. Sophomore slump is a phrase for a reason. So let's see what happens with the mouths to feed in Houston with all those receivers. Joe Mixon, I mean, all the pieces are there on paper. So I still do have them as the third wild card. I have Aaron Rodgers, Ron, and the Jets, the second wild card, if they can stay healthy, clearly. Because that defense, that running game, and Ron, man, he's just he's kind of 2 years removed from playing football. That's kind of, and he's old. So there's, this is not exactly the plug and play Aaron Rodgers from the past, right? And I got to have the Ravens making the playoffs. My Steelers aren't in it. But also, notable omission. No Buffalo Bills from your boy in the playoffs. What say you?
Buffalo and Ravens were probably one or two. I think I was a little bit more of a homer than you are. And maybe you're more of a homer in your aspect in certain ways too. Fantasy football matters. But yeah, one of my go-to guys is Josh Allen. And one of your guys is Lamar Jackson. But I mean, Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry, that could be very scary. And then Josh Allen's going to have to kind of do it all by himself, it seems like. See what Coleman can do. But, yeah, it's going to be interesting. I don't like the Cincinnati pick, though.
You don't like the Cincinnati pick?
No. Just Burrow coming off. Like, last year he started off slow with the calf injury. Good God. And now this year he's going in with the limp wrist. And then, I mean, they're just now getting Jamar Chase into the practice. So I don't think he's going to do anything. Be 100% full speed in the first week or two. So if you get down behind the sticks, it's tough to come back. So, but I mean, they could do it, but that's just my logic.
Chat, what say you? The chat is weighing in. Former King Dingling wants you to know that the Browns making the playoffs is about as dumb as the new kickoff rule. And I drink to that, sir. I drink to former King Dingling on that one.
We'll see.
We will see for sure. I'm having my stream deck has frozen. I'm going to try to get that going again. Hey, it wouldn't be week one without some technical difficulties. All right, but now it's time. It's time to start a tab if you're ready to do such a thing, sir. Should we start our first tab for week one of the 2024 season or what?
Absolutely.
Let's go.
You want to start tab?
I've not yet begun to defile myself.
Open bar, dude. Tonight, we're getting fucked up.
I love scotch. I love scotch. Scotchy, scotch, scotch. Here it goes down into my belly.
All right, just for you, man, I'm going to take a little swig. I'm excited to be back, man. I think I'm more excited than you. I think I just care about the chat and our, overall fantasy community and football community more than you. That's all right, though. But I'm going to take a little swig of this Herradura. I know how you're a tequila man. Just watch out. I'm known to break things, break glass, get hotel rooms on the wrong floor, all kind of stuff when I'm drinking tequila, man. So just watch out, baby.
Well, I was here at 8:15, just so the chat knows.
Oh, man, it's nice to just show up and be pretty, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, man, it's time to start a tab week one. You're bellying up to the bar, just like the chat is bellied up to our virtual bar with 100 proof hanging out with us. What's the first game you want to see? You want to grab the remote from the server, the bartender, say, hey, put this game on, because where is it at? What's the game you want to see?
I want to see the whole damn week. However, I was going to say last year, I think one of the episodes you mentioned that I always go first. Do you want honors?
No, we'll keep it.
You just take it.
I don't need to do anything weird,
Well, then I'm going to go and I'm going to steal it from you. But give me some Baltimore and Kansas City.
Yeah.
The rematch for the Super Bowl last year. How can you not go wrong? Like, it's the Super Bowl for a reason. The two best teams last year start off this year. And they got more toys.
Or AFC Championship. I know that's what you meant.
Oh, yeah. Whatever, yeah.
I got your back.
But yeah, so last year during that game, Baltimore only ran 6 times? Well, Lamar had 8, and then what's his name? The little guys, Zay Flowers had 2, but the running backs had 6 combined. So when your running back's only getting 6 carries, that game plan's been trashed, thrown out the window. So what do? They got Derrick Henry, and again, that could be nasty. And he's fresh. He's going to be fresh like the first game. It's not like Derrick Henry. Yes, he might be old, and throughout the season, he might start slowing down. But I think that first game, and he has all that pump, and give me some Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry. Oh, and then Mark Andrews is healthy.
Yep.
So I mean,
that's a new
Zay
development.
Flowers, yeah, that could be a deadly thing. I think their defense does take a little slightly step back from what we're used to, but it's still going to be lights out. So yeah, give me.
What's the spread on this one?
Kansas City by 3. So I'm going to go Baltimore covered the 3.
So, but KC win, but not cover.
Yeah, it's at KC. I'm gonna go with KC.
No, Swift's gonna be there. All the Swifties are united. We know you're a closet Swiftie, man. That's all right, man. I thought you was gonna do it. I thought you was gonna do it, man. Week 1. Don't worry.
I got too many of those, anyways.
How old is Derrick Henry now? I gotta get these template.
I don't know. I would say about 28, 29.
Chat, let me know. My host doesn't know. I don't know. I think he's 29. He might be 30 though. Somebody let me know. They used to be the curse for running backs is when you hit 30, but now I think I don't know. Running backs just don't matter anymore in fantasy.
Derrick Henry is 30.
Derrick Henry, see? Stay with your boy, man. Stay with your boy. Look. Kansas City by 3, huh? I'm going to do it, baby. The wrong team is favored, man. Wrong team favored. That's right. With that defense, with Hollywood Brown being out, with the Ravens thinking all offseason about this game, give me the Baltimore Ravens. Wrong team is favored.
I like it.
Yeah, I got to do it, man. Got to do it.
It was a coin flip for me, but yeah, the home team always wins.
Well, this is one of the better season openers that I can remember. I mean, this is a great game. Now, my computer is very slow me typing these letters in, so just give it a quick moment if you don't mind, sir, and chat. Got a lot of lag here. Mac made me update my system. Now everything's going slow, bro. All right, so that's a great week 1. That's a great game to start a tab 2. Damn if I wasn't going to do it if you didn't do it. But after that, man, let me just look at these games real quick because you did take mine, which was kind of obvious. I should have had a backup. Like, I don't know what's going to be more exciting than Friday's game. I mean, there's a few of them on here, but give me Friday's game. Give me the Green Bay Packers on the road at the Philadelphia Eagles. Who are the Eagles now, man? Who are the Eagles? They went to the Super Bowl, almost beat the Chiefs. Then they came back last year, started off gangbusters, and then just fell apart. Is that the real Eagles? Did they finally figure out that Jalen Hurts is just a glorified running back? Or is something else about to come to fruition in this game, in this season with the Eagles? Now, the Eagles are at home. What's the spread on this game, sir?
2.5.
Who's favored?
Eagles.
I'm going to say the Eagles win and cover. Eagles win and cover because I think they need a bounce back game. Once again, sticking with the script with the Houston Texans, I need to see more than 1 year. And that also goes with the the Green Bay Packers. They had a great end to the year, shocking the Cowboys in the playoffs. But I just don't know if that's the real team or not. I want to see more than that. So we'll see. But yeah, give me the Eagles to win and to cover, sir.
Now, is this the game on in Brazil?
I believe it is. Yes.
I believe this is the Brazil game.
South of the border or south of the equator.
So that was a fun fact. I just wanted to let everybody know.
Yeah.
Packers, Eagles. To me, I'm going to go with the Eagles win and cover. That way you can type in by the time it gets done.
Yeah, this
Maybe
is
I'll
crazy.
be done.
This is crazy.
So the Eagles win cover. The reason, my logic would be they got Barkley for a reason this offseason. That they've sped up kind of Jalen Hurts. I guess his decision making kind of sped all that stuff up. I think he's going to make a lot more quicker reads, 1-2, not there, drop down or run. You know, like it's going to be very basic, but it's going to be very fast, and that could be very deadly. They always got the defense. So the Packers have defense too, but I just don't think it's as strong as the Eagles defense, and they got a lot more still young receivers. They don't have Aaron Jones anymore. I know they had Josh Jacobs, but just a new system and everything. I just have more faith in the Eagles. So I got the Eagles winning cover.
I drink to that, sir. Cheers. I am really having a struggle here typing this stuff in, man. This is crazy. Cheers, though.
Cheers.
Chat, what do you think? What are we getting right? What are we getting wrong? Besides...
In a 3-story hotel, nobody cares.
Yeah, I saw that. I love it. I love it, man. Hey, I'm back on it, though. Yeah, some people care a lot. Oh, man. This is crazy. I can't type anything. What is going on?
Donut Shalaski says, I need that Lamb jersey. From the I got a bunch of jerseys I got to replace in the back.
Yeah, apparently you got a championship belt too. You trying to jinx yourself with?
Oh my god!
Yeah, ain't your belt.
Yeah, I know. Now I feel like I was gonna make fun of the FSU guy for like not following through with the poop.
Oh yeah.
The poop cup, but I mean honestly, I might have just jinxed my season by.
I think you did.
So
I think that's a guaranteed.
It doesn't matter. I don't believe in that crap anyway, so. But I'll try to get you that Lamb jersey sometime soon.
All right, I finally got the 8 letters typed in. Literally took me that long to do it. I don't know what's going on. All right, Philly cover.
Bullshit. Count you that long to count the letters.
Is that what All right. Hey, now we're getting to our Sunday slate of games. Chat, let us know where we're going right. Let us know where we're going wrong. Roast us or toast us. Former King Dingland said he did a 3-team parlay before the show. Baltimore to cover, Bills to cover, and Miami to cover. Well, man, I don't know how much you're putting on that. Good, don't spend all them winnings at one place. All right. Sunday, 1 p.m. Fox, the Pittsburgh Steelers on the road at the Dirty Birds, Atlanta Falcons. Talk to me.
This is the Arthur Smith Bowl, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he is the ex-head coach from Atlanta. He's coaching with Tomlin in Pittsburgh now. So you can only imagine the wonderful things that are going to come out of those two. I kind of like this game. I want to see Pittsburgh's defense. I mean, as they were very injury-ridden last year.
It's true.
And that defense was still pretty, lights out. Going up against a guy, TJ Watt, going up against a one-legged Kirk Cousins, maybe. So that's kind of dangerous. But Arthur Smith, he likes the multiple running backs and all that. I kind of like Warren off Pittsburgh a little bit better this week, and maybe into the future if you're a fantasy guy. I would probably try to pick up Warren and put him in a stash for later in the year. But Atlanta's defense has stepped up. I think they've done a little bit better job getting the right pieces of the puzzle. Kirk Cousins was the main piece. So I'm going to go Atlanta. Give me the 3, so Atlanta wins and covers.
They're covering the 3, eh?
They're going to cover the 3.
All right.
I like the new system.
I got 2 letters typed in. There's. All right, let's see how this goes. Win and cover. I like it.
Pitt's got to show up this year or he's done. Even though I've never drafted him on my fantasy teams.
Yeah, I mean, he had all the hype, but then he landed with Arthur Smith, so there was that. Dude, this is crazy, chat. I cannot type letters. Well, I can do everything else. The computer cannot handle me typing, apparently. This is insane. Kind of a crucial part of the show.
Yeah, I'll just always try to get mine ahead of time, and then I'll talk, and hopefully it'll kind of catch up then. I just forgot about that one.
No, you're cool. It shouldn't be that way, but I think I finally got it on the board. Atlanta's going to cover. Man, I love week 1 and 2 and 3 when nobody knows what's going on in Vegas. I say that the wrong team is favored, yo, and that is not homerism. That is not homerism. Even though I did just pick the Falcons to win everything, be number one in the NFC, I'm hedging against myself. You know what I mean? You get to do that around there. So I like the Steelers. I like give me a fun little bet we'll do later on. I'm going to do a bonus bet. I want you to give me 3 receivers and 3 running backs that get touchdowns this week. George Pickens is getting a touchdown this week. You heard that here first. Pittsburgh, the wrong team is favored. That's what's up with that one. They're going down to Atlanta. And they're going to win this game.
Booth before Pickens. There you go.
I like that too. Well, when you give me receivers, you can also give me tight end. Also give me a tight end. Look at this crap, man. Wow.
I don't even know what you're typing.
I just trying to type 6 letters, PIT and WTF, and it won't register the letters. And it anyway, that's not for that.
I got you.
For the future podcast listeners, I'm sure they're loving that. Next up on the slate, Adam, we got 1 p.m. This is about to be my game of the week, but that's all right. 1 p.m. CBS. The Arizona Cardinals on the road to the Fighting Josh Allens with much less of a defense. Where's the receivers at? He got a rookie he's relying on. Talk to me, sir.
This could be a very dangerous game for Buffalo. More ways than not. I mean, Buffalo's changed both of their safeties that have been there like a staple. Their main staple linebacker's out. Their main cornerback from last year was out. So, I mean, you got a lot of places. I mean, Stephon Diggs is out. I mean, there's a lot going to be riding on Josh Allen. And you cannot throw a 6.5 point being favored away. Like, you're going to have to win these games that you should win. But this is dangerous because if they lose this game, that's going to be tough for the playoff because that division is Jets, Miami. Yeah, you might get New England, but that's about it. I'm going to go Buffalo win, but it's going to be very, very, very close. Buffalo wins. I think Josh Allen can pull something out of his ass. Maybe Cook might start hitting. He had a great year last year. He feeds off that. So, yeah. Give me the Josh Allen a tush push for the W.
And you said they covered. What's the spread?
Spread 6.5. Just Buffalo win. So Arizona will cover, but
Buffalo win is. I mean, everybody's hype on Arizona this year, man.
yeah.
Let's say your camera froze. Let's see what's going on. Man, we're all froze up here. At least they can hear us. The audio people on the podcast going to have a good time. They're not going to be stressing about it. All right. I'm going to drink to that, man. Even though I don't have the so cheers. Even though I don't have the the Bills in the playoffs, I think they get this one. Give me also the Bills to win. And the spread was what?
6.5.
I'll have them cover. They win by a touchdown.
Ooh, you ballsy.
Yeah. Give me the. Oh, I shouldn't have typed it because now I got to type cover. Shit.
Bills win.
God, I shouldn't even. I don't even want to type cover anymore. Look, I've typed it. This is how long it's taking for it to come up. The C just came up. The O ain't even there yet. There it is. This is insane.
We need to get a producer.
Dude, I just checked my memory. Like, I'm using only a third of my memory. I upgraded my memory in the off season. I don't even know what's going on here, man. Killing me, Streamlabs. All right, Buffalo cover. Next up on the slate, 1 p.m. Fox, the Tennessee Titans on the road down to Soldier Field to take on the number 1 overall draft pick, Donut Shalaski's man crush. I heard he's painting his fingernails just like Mr. Williams is doing. Talk to me.
I cannot get on board with Caleb Williams. I'm going to go with Chicago will pull this game out. They'll just win. just because there's so many question marks on Tennessee's behalf. But yeah, I can't do the fingernails. Pat Allen, he's going into a slot receiver this year instead of on the outside, so that'll be interesting. Be kind of interesting how they use Keenan Allen and Cole Kmet together on the inside. But yeah, give me Chicago. They'll win. Tennessee just has way too many questions. They started out the shitty defense last year, and they kind of straightened it up, but I don't think they're going to have as strong as defense. And then, I don't know, running backs, question mark. I think they got decent receivers. So bear down this week, but that's about it.
Yeah, I also, and the spread was what?
Where is it? 4.
The spread
Chicago
is 4.
4.
I'll take Chicago to win by a field goal. I think people are sleeping a little bit on Will Levis and the downfield passing attack that they do have. So let's see how that plays out. But yes, as of right now, I've liked what I've seen on Hard Knocks. I like Dunze. I like Keelan Allen. I like all them boys, and I just think they're a better team. They got a good defense, sneaky good defense. Yeah. So, yeah, let's go Chicago to start 1-0, baby. Next up on the slate, 1 p.m. CBS, the New England Patriots on the road at the Cincinnati Bengals. Talk to me.
Okay, I'm not trying to shit on Cincy at all this year. I'm still going to pick them to win, but this is Admiral Akbar? It's a trap game. I have no idea what's going to go on in New England. I know kind of Brissett, quarterback. They're going to have a decent running back. They're going to have things, but I think they're going to play a solid game with a very questionable, like if you're going to beat Cincy, this is like probably the best time, just like Buffalo. Get them out early. Don't let them find their feet quite yet. But I think Cincy at the end of the day is just too much talent-wise for New England. But New England's going to have to win a game, so why not the first game? But yeah, give me Cincinnati.
Oh, I thought you were about to go WTF.
Nope.
Okay, Cincinnati not covering the 8. Well, I will drink to Cincinnati. I guess I'll just have some more Herradura. I left my beer out of arm's reach. I'll drink to that. Cheers, sir.
Joe Bones said it smells like a trap game.
Man, all right. I guess Joe Bones is soured on old Joe Burrow for some reason. I don't know why. I can't imagine why that is. Nah, give me Cincy all day. I'm not afraid of New England at all. Who's Brissett's their quarterback? If Brissett goes in there and beats Joe Burrow, I'll eat some dog shit out of the Red Solo Cup, man. Either that or I'm going to have to fucking delete my shit. So yeah. I think the Bengals win. I'm not afraid of covering the 8. I think they might win by 14.
Yeah.
Might win by 25. I don't know how they get to that margin, but they can do it. So give me Cincinnati to win and cover, sir. And then, of course, typing the word cover is just like they don't want me to do it. All right. Next up on the slate, sir. 1 p.m. CBS. Houston Texans on the road at the Fighting Anthony Richardson's. Talk to me.
I'm going to go Houston will win and cover the 3. So, my logic behind that is CJ Stroud, 5,000 yard passing. He got Stephon Diggs. His receivers going to even be a little bit better. They got Joe Mixon coming out of the backfield, a little bit better of a quality drop-off catcher as a running back, and plus running, like he can go like inside the 5. That's a good safety net, and he knows how to block scheme for CJ Stroud, keep him upright. Plus that defense, and then Indy. I just don't trust Richardson. Like, he's going to put up points, and it could be a very scary game. This could be a high-scoring game. I want to even know what that is. What's the over/under? 48.5. So yeah, they're probably projecting this to be one of the highest scoring games of the weekend.
I can see that.
Yeah, and that's going to be the scary part. So, but give me the Texans win and cover the 3.
I'll drink to that, man. Cheers. I need to get a damn beer while you're talking.
Man,
I keep drinking this
we're
Herradura.
drinking.
I found that if I copy and paste, it goes quick. Yeah. So I'm going to drink to whatever you say.
Yeah.
Nah, look, I think AR-15 might be really good sooner than later. But, man, we're missing as much time as it did last year. There's so much more weapons also on Houston's team. The addition of Mixon is really kind of a big deal. I like D'Amico Ryans. I like all them folks, man. I don't think. I think the Colts are going to be a team that beats people they're not supposed to and loses people they shouldn't lose to as well. It's going to be one of those kind of figure it out kind of years for the Colts, which is understandable. So yeah, give me Houston to win and cover. I will drink to that. Let's check back in chat for a minute. Jonas Alaska says, laughing his ass off, bear down, baby. King Ding, former King Dingling, does like the new graphics. Thank you, man. It's like we're at the bar. You know, it's what it's supposed to feel like. We are 100 proof after all. The actual King Dingling is nowhere to be found. So, man, we got to put him on the bouncer list, man. We got to watch out for him if he wants to come back next time. We got to make sure we ID him. Joe Bones, New England versus Cincinnati smells like a trap game. Man, that was the last comment. That was a minute ago. We ain't talking about different game by now. Where y'all at? All right, 1 p.m.
Donut Schlasky's probably watching the Indiana Fever game.
How did you know there's an Indiana Fever game on tonight? That's the only thing I'm not.
Because I gamble.
Yeah. Man, I save all my gambling for the fall, baby. That's it. All right, next up on the slate, 1 p.m. The London Jaguars on the road at the Miami Dolphins, a Florida matchup, in-state matchup. Exciting game. I love this game. You know I'm a big T-Law fan. I'm a big Tyreek Hill fan. So talk to me.
I don't know how you're a T-Law fan. I was trading him this offseason.
I know. Yeah, that's cute.
I didn't get one response from you.
Yeah, that's cute. I like how you did that.
So, yeah, T-Law, man, Evan Ingram can have another monster year. I think Jax will be a little bit more improved, even losing Ridley. Brian Thomas, I think, can easily fill that place. And then they just got things going. But it's going to be tough to lock down Tyreek Hill. It's going to be tough to lock down Waddle. The 2-3 running backs they got. I'm going to go Miami will win that 3.5. That hook, I cannot say because I don't want that hook. So I'm going to say Miami wins. And then I just don't think – I mean, Tyson Campbell could probably hold one, but he can't hold both the receivers. So, yeah, give me Miami wins this game just like Miami beat Florida. Not bad. Not an ass kicking.
Okay. All right.
Nothing.
That did bust one of my parlays. So thanks for bringing that up. I was
What, Miami beat Florida?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's your fault.
Yeah. I mean, clearly. I will drink to that. I went and got me a beer. Hold on. There we go. While you was talking. Look at there, multitasking, baby. Oh, shut up.
The silence.
That shit must have got shook up, bro. Damn.
Oh.
That shit all over me, man. Damn. All right. Hey. All right, back to the business, though. Back to business. Miami is best win early in the season.
Yeah.
Early in the season. I think they win and they cover this, man. I'm not afraid of the cover. I'm not afraid of anything. They win. Now, look, I think Jacksonville's going to win their division. I'm on record saying that on this very show. But there's just too many weapons. I think Waddle has a bounce back from his 1,000-yard year, right?
Yeah.
I think he's going to take another step forward in this offense. I think A-Chain is going to take a step forward. The defense is fine. Look, what bothers me about Jacksonville is that they didn't shore up the offensive line at all, basically, this offseason. That was one of their biggest things. To me, they should have shored up the offensive line. They did a little bit on the defense, which is good. Good on you. But there's just a lot more to go, a lot more work to do. So I have Miami winning comfortably and at home, by the way. So the hook doesn't bother me. They are at home. But I do like Brian Thomas's potential. Let's see. A lot of these rookies, they be flaming out. They all look good on draft day. Kadarius Toney and all these people coming to mind. Jahan Dotson and the like, But we'll see. He's got the measurables. Maybe he's all that for T-Law. Let's see. Former King Dingling says, I agree with your parlay. I do. I just wouldn't bet a parlay that didn't win me that little amount of money. I don't win much money, man. How much you putting on it, former King Dingling? Let me know. Next.
What was that parlay?
You got to scroll up in the chat to see it. Let's see. I can scroll up. He said
Bill cover,
Baltimore to
Ravens
cover, and Miami to cover.
Miami cover.
And I did have all three of those covering. So maybe he put it in my
that's a
head.
$597.
Is it? So you got to, you bet $100, you win $600. That's good.
Well, I mean, yeah. So
you bet $10 like we like to do, you win $67. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
that. All right. So next up on the slate, not hating on you too much, former King Dingling. I see you talking about my other podcast we got going on there. There is election season. The FBI probably screwing up all my electronics, man. My computer can't handle all the incoming spyware that I got on my shit. Next on the slate.
Needs a booster shot.
1 p.m. Fox, the Carolina Panthers on the road at the New Orleans Saints, home of the Super Bowl. And I forgot, we didn't even make our Super Bowl picks. I'm a bad host. I forgot to put the graphic in there. We'll make our Super Bowl picks at the end of the show. We'll do it like that. But yeah, go ahead. Panthers at Saints.
Carolina. Yeah. I'm going to go Saints. Give me the 4. The only reason, I like what Carolina's trying to
You say give me the 4, like they covering or just winning?
Yeah, I'm taking the points on this one.
Okay.
So I'm taking the Saints with the points. Just because Carolina, they've stepped up a little bit on offense. I think they got some decent people. I'm very excited to see Deontay Johnson, Leggett that they got. But the thing about Carolina is they were so bad last year, and then they also left Brian Burns to the Giants, and they gave away Luva and stuff like that, key pieces of their defense. So I'm just worried about their defense is going to be even shittier without those guys, and their offense isn't going to be still strong yet. They're still young, still trying to improve. I like the promise of the Panthers, but they're not there, so give me the Saints.
Bruh, so you like the you like the promise of the Panthers, but you're not on the camp that thinks they're bouncing back like that this year. They are not bouncing back, but taking that
still
big
another
step.
year. At least another year.
At least another year and 6 inches for your quarterback. That's right. Right. Look, man, I think the Panthers might still be the worst team in the league. It's gonna be them or the Patriots or somebody. What I mean? I think this is an easy pick. I'm gonna take the same ass pick as you, and I'm so glad I can just. Oh, I thought I copied it so I could paste it. It didn't work. Hold on, I was trying to copy and paste. I got the New Orleans to cover as well. I am not worried at all about Bryce Young's resurgence. Now, look, the man was a great college quarterback. But this is just a different league, you know what I mean? This is the NFL, which means not for long when you play like that.
Yeah.
To steal one from Jerry Glanville. Anybody out there, Jerry Glanville? Anybody knew where that came from?
I mean, I knew he was the head coach for Atlanta Falcons.
That's that quote right there. He was talking to one of the officials on the sideline, talking about this is the NFL, which means not for long when you make calls like that. So
didn't he also coach for Houston?
He also, I think he coached for the Saints too. Yeah, I think he did the Orleans Saints and the Falcons, if I'm not mistaken. Jerry Glanville. Shout out to Jerry Glanville. Didn't know we were getting a Glanville mention on the chat tonight, but that's all right. All right, we got it in there. Shit, I'm hitting all kind of buttons. Man, there's a proofie from 2 years ago. All right. Next up on the slate, 1 p.m., Minnesota Vikings on the road at who you called a surprise. The G-Men. Talk to me.
Man, I like the G-Men.
All right, tell me about it.
Was pretty damn solid last year. They just was on the field way too long. And now they got Brian Burns and they got key pieces together. So I think their defense is even going to be a little bit better with Dexter Lawrence and stuff. So yeah. And then on the offense, if they keep Daniel Jones upright, he'll be serviceable. Like, he's not going to be winning you the championship game or anything, but he's serviceable. Without Barkley, where you have to force feed him, I think Neighbors will have a decent year. I like the ball where he's going with it. He's taking over the play calling. And honestly, Vikings, I'm not worried about fucking Sam Darnold. Like, come on. He throws for a little over 200 yards a game. Enough tapes on him, so I'm not feeling the Vikings at all this year. So yeah, give me the G-Men. Wrong team favored. Take it to the bank.
Damn it, I was about to say. Damn, we almost made it through Thursday night, Friday night, and all the 1 o'clock games without you picking a single underdog. Man, what the hell? Man, that's what the people are here for, baby. They want the underdogs. They want to make some money, man.
Well, this is where I'm trying to give you solid advice, but yeah, I got a few wrong team favorites on.
Oh, you got something coming up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm doing mine off the cuff. That's why I like to do them. Usually, there's no better or worse way. I just, that's how I like to do it. That's how.
Well, with your typing skills, I kind of like to make sure.
Good God. All right. Look. Funny enough, I'll drink to that. Cheers, brother.
Oh,
cheers.
Wrong team favorite. Cheers.
Mm-hmm. The wrong team is favored. That's right. I think the Giants, they got talent. People hate on the Giants because of Danny Dimes. Danny Dimes, sometimes he do all right. And apparently he's got, everybody likes Malik Neighbors. I mean, I guess it's like what Nick Saban says, shake a tree, and a bunch of receivers fall out of it if you're in Louisiana. So all the New Orleans and the LSU receivers lately been taking the league by storm, kicking ass, and I think maybe he'll be another one. I don't know if he's going to be better than the ones that are there already, but give me the New York Giants, wrong team favorite. Look, I literally typed the Y before the G, and they can't even get that right. This is crazy. What is this? What is going on? I'm going to have to switch to OBS or something. Hold on. We almost got it, brother. Shout out to the chat. Thank y'all for hanging with us. That ain't my fault, I promise.
I think $20 to win 136 is pretty damn good, though.
That's all right. That's all right.
Stay
tuned. We'll get a little loosey-goosey later on in the show. And then you'll see what you can do with $10. All right? We'll show you what you can do with $10. All right, next, or he said $20. We'll show you what you can do with $20. Yeah, we'll really show you that. That's what we usually like to bet. That's like our baseline bet. So, man, I'm having fun, man. We made it through the 1 o'clock games. Shout out to the chat. Let's drink. I'm going to spin the wheel again. Shit.
Nah, shit.
I'm doing it. Here it comes.
Let's do it.
Yeah, it's week 1, baby.
It'll be another 30 minutes before we get a drink.
I'm over here stressing with the damn, typing over here. We spinning the wheel, having some fun. Y'all drink along with us if you want to. If you can hang.
Well,
another go, baby.
There is a new person out there to spin the wheel at any time. All you have to do is donate $5 or more, and we spin for you.
That's true. All it takes is a wheel donation. That's it. So, cheers, brother. Cheers. Just a gulp. All right, a big gulp, too. That's what I'm talking about.
Now I'm starting to feel it.
There we go. I've been drinking all day trying to get this show ready. You over there, like, living life, I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, I was doing homework and stuff like that.
You're in preseason form, baby. It's football season, man.
I know. I'm caught with my I don't know, feet planted. It's not good.
Got your eyes in the backfield. The play's happening behind you. 405 CBS, the Denver Broncos on the road at the Seattle Seahawks. Talk to me.
I'm taking Seattle. Win. I do not think they'll cover just because there's so many question marks with Seattle, but since it's in Seattle, definitely the win. Bo Nix, I'm not gonna toot his horn too much. I think he's a rookie. Preseason, he looked good, but that's preseason where they're just kind of letting you have all the dinks and dunks. And once the game's on the line, I think Seattle will bear down, to use a Chicago term, and cause Bo Nix to second guess his decisions. He wasn't thriving in the SEC, so he went to the Pac-12. What, Bo Nix?
No, what?
What are you looking at me?
I'm looking at the screen. I'm trying to.
Oh, sorry.
I'm trying to type some shit in.
I'm on a 15-second delay.
No, you good? Oh, you talking about bear down? I think is why I looked at the camera when you said bear down. That was for Donut if he's paying attention.
Delay.
Yeah. Now there's a 15-second runoff.
Yep. So anyhow, yeah, give me Seattle to win this game, but do not cover.
All right, great. I only got to type 3 letters. That's good, man. Hey, I think Seattle's going to be better than people think. I wish they had a different quarterback. I think they could be really good with a different quarterback, but they don't have one, so that's just how it goes. I also think Seattle wins. What's the spread?
6.
I'll take a new scheme and a new coach against a new quarterback. I won't take – there's a lot of new in this game. So I'm not going to take the cover. I'm just going to pick along with you, and I will drink to that, sir. Cheers.
Cheers.
Next up, 425 Fox. The Dallas Cowboys on the road at the Cleveland Browns. Your playoff bound Cleveland Browns. Talk to me.
Yeah. It's at Cleveland, so you know what I have to do.
Oh!
I have to do wrong team favorite.
There it is. There it is, baby.
Am I good to go? Okay.
Yeah.
I can't hear. So yeah, Dallas wrong team favorite. I think they might get this one. I don't see Dallas being that strong the whole season. Weak at running back. They just got CD Lamb signed, which is good on them. I think, is Dak still waiting to be signed?
It has not happened yet. It has not happened yet, but he's not holding out either.
Well, I know, but that's going to start like creeping into the locker room. I think their defense and offensive line isn't going to be as strong as former years. And then you got their cornerback from last year. I know Diggs is back, but whatever that one guy, 6 interceptions or 6 touchdowns or something crazy, bland. He's out. So it's going to be close, but I think Dallas, for some reason, squeaks out the W.
Dallas?
Yeah. I said wrong team favored.
Cleveland's favored?
Yeah, by 2.5. It's at Cleveland.
Oh, shit. I got to retype that. I got to retype that. I had Cleveland wrong team favorite. I never in a million years thought Cleveland will be favored over Dallas.
They got Moore. They got Cooper. I mean, they got some pieces.
Bruh.
Cleveland's going to be good.
All right. We haven't done our I got some foreshadowing come up. I'm trying to fix this damn typing over here. I almost got it. But
I'll take Cleveland over Seattle any day.
To make the playoffs?
Yeah.
Don't make me open the vault up.
Cleveland will have a better record than Seattle.
Oh, no, that's trickier.
No, it's about
that's
the same.
trickier.
We got Baltimore, you got Steelers, and Cincy. Come on.
Yeah, you got the Rams, Niners, and Cardinals too.
Yeah, but that's a lot weaker of a division.
I'm not gonna do better record. They don't play the same schedule.
Okay.
It's not comparable. I'm not gonna do it, man. We can go to the vault. The vault is right there. I can just click it anytime you want it.
I just whipped it out. He backs down.
Former King Dingaling says if he wins that bet, he's gonna return as the King Dingaling. So hey, if you listen to your host, I think you're gonna win that bet, and I'll see you here next week for week 2, and we'll fix that shit. Donut Shalasky says, think Seattle surprises some people too. That's what I'm talking about. Think Geno manages okay, and the running game does some damage. KW3 Rocket. I don't know what that is. Am I supposed to? Oh, Kenneth Walker III. Former King Dingling, has the vault been cleared? It has not been cleared. Should we go to the vault? Seems like the people want the vault.
Seems like it, but I think it should be cleared. You already put a proofy picture on there.
I mean, I hit the wrong button, man. You know, I got all kind of shit saved on here. You know what I mean? I ain't perfect. Y'all need to bet. Oh, Tyler O'Driscoll's in the chat. Shout out to Tyler O'Driscoll in the chat. Y'all need to bet the over on Bo Nix 17.5 passing touchdowns on the year. I think that's a great bet. That's only one a game, basically.
Yeah, I think I'll take the over.
Yeah, that's a great
passing though. It's passing touchdowns.
Yeah, I would take that. I would take that. That's not. I mean, if you're gonna play, if you play a full season and you can't get 17.5, you can't get 18 touchdowns on a 17 game schedule. Even Pickett had that. Even Pickett had that.
Pickett had 17 touchdowns.
Had to.
18?
Chat, let me know how many touchdowns. Of course, he got benched. He didn't play the whole year last year. So I don't know about that. I don't know about it. All right, we're going to the vault, baby. Here we go. The vault is open, baby. Let's clear some of this out. I got to take some notes here. I ain't got no pen, but I can just go back and watch this. And, look at there.
We start touchdowns.
Man, look at this bet. Look at this bet from January 4th of 2022. At $100 that the Knowles would make the playoffs against you. That is fucked up.
I forgot about that.
From 2 years ago, I called that shit. That is fucked up. All right. So you 100 on that one. What else we got on this vault here? J Trav finishes higher in the Heisman voting than Drake May. You lost that one. You owe me a bottle of Oban, sir. Oban. All right. I like that. I'll take that bottle. That's almost worth $100. Let's see here. We clearing this out, chat. Let's go. FSU makes the playoffs versus Bo Jones, a bottle of Trace. I think I settled that up with Bo Jones or Joe Bones. Let me know if I didn't, sir. Joe Bones. That was our first vault bet made with the chat last year. Adam bets a 5th to Sky Mav that Houston doesn't finish last in the division. They did not finish last in the So you are owed a 5th from Sky Mav, Adam. You know who that is?
Nope.
Big Dog Soups owes you a 5th.
All right. I know exactly who that is.
A 5th of 101 that Cleveland finishes last in the AFC North. Did that happen or not? Or was that the Steelers? Who finishes last year?
I think Steelers finished last.
I don't know. The Bengals were bad too. How'd that go?
Let's see. AFC North last year?
Yeah. Steelers were fighting for a playoff spot.
Bengals were last. Then the Steelers, then the Browns.
Yep. So you get a 5th from me. You got another 5th. You got $100 in a 5th. I got some Oban. I'm still happy with that. Yeah. Let's see. Lions beat the Chiefs week 1. You already won that one. The Lions did beat the Chiefs. I already have that one marked that you win that one. So now, you getting some liquor from me, bro.
Yeah.
I like it. A 5th. Pickens versus who? DeAndre Johnson? No.
Deontay Johnson.
Deontay Johnson. You owe me that one.
Yeah.
All right.
So that
was canceled out of 5th.
Yeah.
All right. So I still owe you $100 in a 5th. You owe me a bottle of Oban. Mike Evans, 1,000 yards. He got it.
Yep.
So now that was a 5th for me.
Yeah.
Man, we clearing out this vault on the behest of the chat. Shout out to chat, man. Y'all are great. Y'all want to see the vault get cleared out. Let's see what it is. San Francisco versus Detroit, the first seed in the NFC. Who was first seed in the NFC? Was it San Francisco?
I think San Fran.
So then you owe me another 5th. You picked the Lions, I know.
Yeah.
All right, we getting there. Man, I won some shit. Let's see. LSU versus Bama. You already won that one. It's marked. I owe you a fifth. That cancels that last one. I don't know. Maybe we should just buy each other the fifth so that we just have all this alcohol sitting here.
Just
It's no fun canceling them out. You know what I mean?
do another mandate.
There you go. Yeah, I'm down. It's a man's week just to drink all this shit. All right. Adam versus Joe Bones. Pickett versus Love, QBR.
I need to send him one because I know he has love.
There you go. Man, you took Pickett on one?
Pickett. Yeah. Probably because I was listening to you or something.
Man, I don't even like Kenny Pickett. If he'd have went to any other team, I would have never said a shit about him. Let's see.
At least you're honest, I guess.
Yeah, I'm honest. The only reason I drafted him, Florida Man versus Money Shots for a fifth. Oh, you owe me that one because that was our fantasy league championship, and I took Florida Man. Dang.
Now, man, you guys cost me money. Whoever Money Shots is. That was the UK guy, right?
Yeah, UK guy. Yeah, he was cool though.
Yeah.
He was a
Yeah,
cool
he was
guy.
cool.
All right, and then let's see. I'm getting a little hung up here. And then so Florida Man, and then the last one was the Lions versus the Bucks. I guess that was the playoffs. Was that a playoff game?
Yeah, that was playoffs.
So you won that one then, I guess. Who made that? I bet I must have been drunk up, man.
I think Courtney got in your ear on that one.
I guess. Or maybe I just wanted some action and I was mad about,
Yeah.
At that point I was mad about Florida State and I was just trying to, I didn't care about life.
They took my team. Here, take my money too.
Yeah, just take everything. Nothing matters anymore. All right, we've cleared out the vault. It's a brand new vault. So now let's make the vault bet we were talking about making. Let's say, what was it? The Browns versus the Seahawks. One of them makes the playoffs.
I guess it
How-
could
how
be
do
a
we
push.
word that?
We don't like to push that though.
If it's a push, both got to drink on camera.
Okay.
All right, 9-4-24. Oh, shit, I got to type all this out. Good God. The chat, I think the chat was just trolling me all of a sudden. I just called on.
Yeah.
They trying to make me type all this shit.
They're just seeing what would hold us up.
Yeah. I mean, they ain't got nothing better to do than hang out with us. I ain't got nothing better to do than hang out with you. Here we are.
Bunch of losers.
All right, Browns versus Seattle make playoffs. If I can't tell you how slow I just typed that. Y'all watch this come across the screen in real time. I'm done typing. It just skipped the letter. The W just came in.
Well, I'm on a 15-second delay, so it doesn't matter.
This is crazy. BW. Oh, man. Y'all. Wow, that was me typing Browns. It even got the letters out of order. Let's see. I know what that says. I can edit it later. Browns. Seahawks. It's still coming across. This is crazy. I've never seen something lag like this. All right. That's what it is. So, I'm trying to even stop it from trying to type itself. We can move on.
We'll put it in there. It'll be on before next week's show.
Oh, I can't. Well, once I've started typing, it's trying to catch up to me. I can't even stop it.
But shit.
Yeah, I'm sitting here. It's all right, man. Oh, Tyler O'Driscoll's funny in the chat over there. He said he should switch I should switch CFB teams because FSU has a 0% chance to make the playoffs last year. Let me ask you this, Tyler O'Driscoll. Did you ever pay me my damn bet from last year when I bet you before the season started that FSU would go undefeated? Shit. Talking all that shit.
One more King Dingling. I really don't have anything better to do. I'll be 45 on Friday. Happy birthday. And my Viagra script doesn't arrive till the 9th.
That's awesome. Well, you know, unless there's a woman around, it doesn't matter anyway, sir. That's just optimistic future planning. You know what I'm saying? Let's close this damn vault. now that I've got the shit working.
We should do an over/under. Former King Dingling gets a girl this weekend.
Oh,
I'd say no.
Let's see. All right, I like it.
And Adam's apples don't count.
You gotta report back, man. You gotta report back.
Yeah.
All right.
0 chance.
Let's go. All right. So next up on the slate, we had 425 Fox to Washington Commanders on the road at the Tampa Bay Fighting Tampa Mayfields. Talk to me.
Since it takes you so long to chat or to type all this crap in, give me Washington. Wrong team favor.
Oh, there it is.
Yes. Tampa Bay's lost a lot of key pieces on that defense. Safety, linebackers. You know, it's still, it was a nice feel-good story last year with Mayfield, but how long can he go and sustain that kind of success? Good on him last year, but I'm still not buying it. I like Washington, where their head's at. Scary Terry. They got better offensive weapons this year. Their defense should be fine. So, wrong team favored. Washington wins.
I love it. I love it. I'm still waiting for the WTF to come across the screen. I've got 3 of the 6 letters in. This is really kind of I've never seen something go this slow. This is kind of crazy. The wrong team is favored. I like it. I kind of tend to agree with you, sir, for several reasons. But the number one reason being Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels is the real deal, I think. If they can make a NFL quarterback out of Lamar Jackson, well, damn, they can make one out of Jaden Daniels too. Jaden Daniels might not be as fast as Lamar Jackson, but he, in the open field, is equally, if not more, dangerous. And Scary Terry, I'm telling you right now, is about to have his best year. I think Terry McLaurin,
so
man, F1 is about to go off, boy. So give me also, look, I can copy and paste it. Give me also the Washington Commanders. Wrong team favored, man. I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
I like it.
You had an underdog, and we agreed, bruh. And we agreed.
Twice.
Man, I don't know. If it was week 9, I might be worried about it, but I think we on to something now. I think we on to something week 1. This is when you get Vegas, chat. Listen to me. Listen to us. Stay with us. You beat Vegas the first month of the season when they still trying to learn stuff and figure it out. Just like when Vegas had Florida State 2-touchdown favored against Boston College last week. Did they not watch the week before? You can make some money on Vegas early in the season. Let's go. Next up on the slate, 8:20. Waiting all day for Sunday night. The Los Angeles Rams. Stafford on the road against his former team. Which team's better now? The Detroit Lions or the Los Angeles Rams? Talk to me.
Man, you know I'm going with my 3-1-3, baby. I'm glad Stafford's back into Ford Field, but 3.5 point cover. Honestly, I don't think Detroit might cover it. That hook does scare me, but I think this is going to be a shootout. Fun
Yes,
to watch.
it'll be a great game.
Sit back and watch some good football. So yeah, give me Detroit to win.
What's the spread?
3.5. That hook gets me because I think it's going to be like a field goal type of thing.
And it's at Ford Field, huh?
Mm-hmm.
See, Stafford coming back off the injury. That's a little tricky. I will have parlays with Stafford in there. I mean, and with the Lions in there. But I will drink with you and take the Detroit Lions in week 1 to start off 1-0. But this could go either way, man. And this is like, if you're looking for dogs to put a parlay together and win some money, this is one of them. So Man, I was tempted to go wrong team favorite, but the lag with this typing, that might have been the decision maker. I don't know. Because look, Cooper Kupp is back. Cooper Kupp's a beast. That people forget he had the best year ever as a wide receiver in the history of football. And then, when he was hurt, Puka Nacua came back, had an amazing rookie year. Now, is that more testament to Stafford? Maybe Calvin Johnson was shit and Stafford made him look good. Who knows?
yeah, it's dog shit.
Dog water, bruh. Yeah, man, I don't know, but I do know that Stafford can sling it, and I do know he's got more weapons than he's used to having. Kyron Williams is being underrated again, and I'm going to definitely have – I probably won't have Detroit in any parlays, but I will have the Rams as dogs in several of them. And don't forget, this is a friendly reminder. We're doing parlays at the end of the show. I know the show's going long, and we're getting some rust knocked off and dealing with lag with typing and had to make our playoff predictions. But at the end of the show, we're doing parlays. Don't forget to follow us on X and Instagram, especially X at 100ProofFB. We post day of parlays that morning. A lot of the thousands of dollars, literally thousands of dollars that we won last year came from following us on X. Who else you know can tell you, follow me on X and maybe you'll win a couple $1,000s about it? I don't know. But I know we one of them. So follow us on X. Last but not least, the last game of week 1, 8:15, ESPN Deportes, and everywhere else. Your New York Jets, Jets, Jets on the road at the Niners, who I poo-pooed. Talk to me.
This is such a good game. I mean,
great one, yeah.
Aaron Rodgers going back to California, just like Stafford's going back to kind of Detroit.
What's the spread?
49ers. And it's at home at the 49ers. It's cross country, 49ers. Like,
you doing it, ain't you?
That Jets defense, man.
That D.
If somebody's going to stop CMC, it's going to be the Jets defense. It's going to be the Williams brothers, right? Quincy and Quinton, right?
Let's go. Are you doing it?
Yeah. Give me Brees Hall. Give me some Ron.
Yes, sir.
Give me all these guys. Give me Sauce. Give me all these guys. Give me wrong team favored. Jets, Jets.
Man, now y'all can tell he's starting to drink now. He's starting to think like your co-host.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You thinking like me now. Look, even when I type, I just noticed when I type a letter, you freeze. This computer cannot handle this. I don't know what's going on. All right, y'all, hit the donation wheel. We need a new computer. Spin the drink wheel. You know what I'm saying?
We need 2 new co-hosts.
We need to pay for some talent. Oh, man. Yes, the New York Jets being favored is the way to go. The wrong team is favored in this game. Look, I like the Niners. Their D is good. The Niners have a good D. Ayuk just signed, and he got paid. He got his money. They got CMC. They got all that. I tell you what, in fantasy, I want Brees Hall more than I want CMC. Quarterbacks, I'll take Rodgers over Purdy in fantasy. Yeah, receivers, I'll take Garrett Wilson. Fantasy defense, I'll take the Jets. There ain't no jet lag when it's week 1. You didn't just play in Miami the week before.
And the depth of the 49ers defensive front is not as strong as it has been.
Right.
So they've lost a lot of good key depth.
I think Vegas has this wrong. I think the wrong team is favored. And that's why I hit the sound. That's why I cued the little jingle. That's why I put the graphic up. New York Jets, baby. Wrong team is favored. That's right. And that is the week 1 slate, baby. That's it.
Do you have 2 hours in you? Because former King Dingling says we need 2 more hours of this.
That motherfucker, I hope he hit some women's basketball parlays to afford me for another hour. We'll stay here. You spin the wheel. I'll stay right here. You keep spinning that wheel. We'll talk about a lot of things, man. We'll talk. Well, I'll get you laid Friday night on your birthday if you want some. You know what I mean? I'll give you some game. I'll help you out. So you talk to me. Let me know. But that's it for the week 1 slate. Now's the fun part. We just lost 2 viewers. They didn't realize. Right when we finished the week 1 slate, y'all didn't realize. We about to make the parlays right now.
This is what you actually need to dial in. This is the good part.
All right. So we going. You ready for the bourbon scotch beer, the first one of the season, sir?
Oh yeah, let's do it.
One bourbon, one scotch, one
Beer.
All right, we got the bourbon scotch beer going on. Our mugs are nowhere to be seen. That's all right. That's all right. It's week 1, baby. Y'all, if y'all still listening, you know what time it is, man. It's week 1. We hanging out. So the bourbon scotch beer parlay. I still got the templates up. Let me get these off. The bourbon scotch beer parlay is 1 bourbon, 1 scotch, and 1 beer. That's 1 money line, 1 over under, and 1, what is it, spread?
No, you got the
I done forgot.
you got the spread, the money line, and the over under.
That's what it is. Oh, it's listed there. For anybody that can't read on the, yeah. If you're on the audio podcast,
you're a
I'm
host.
steering you wrong. Yeah. All right, so there you go.
They made the graphics and everything.
Hey, if we miss, hold on, I'm gonna fix this real quick. Let's see how quick I can do this. Hold on. We're gonna go to Lucy Goosey real quick, 'cause I know we got our cameras there. There we are. We'll come back, Lucy. We'll be back, baby. In the meantime, I gotta get your camera and my camera put on the BSB. Let's see if I can do that real quick. Let's see how good.
Who misses Lucy? Oh, God,
Man, that's
she's
a good
so
looking
hot.
broad right there, man. She's been working here for a while. You know,
Former King Dingling would be happy this weekend with the Lucy.
Lucy drinks for free. You know what I'm saying?
I think she does a lot of things for free.
Yeah. All right, there we are. We made it. Now,
Made it? Okay.
bourbon scotch beer. Give me 1 spread that you like.
Give me the Eagles. 2.5.
Eagles to cover the spread. All right, we got Philly. All right, who you got after that?
The money line, give me the Saints. And for my beer, over under, I'm going to go the over the 40.5. Cowboys Browns. It's going to be a 24-20 kind of game.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm still trying to type Philly.
Yeah, I got you.
This is crazy. I've never seen such. Still don't have Philly up. There's Philly. All right. Second, you had New Orleans.
Yeah, I got the Saints.
And what's this parlay getting the folks out there?
All right, so how much were we putting on this?
We usually do it we just do the plus. So what's the plus on this?
The plus is 435.
So you put $100 on it, you win $435. What's wrong with that?
Yep.
Not a lot. Not a lot. This is just kind of a fun parlay because the whole point of this parlay is if we miss any of this between now and when it's over with, if we miss any leg of this, we got to drink this to start the show next week. So if you're new here, you had Cleveland. What was the...
I had the Dallas Cleveland.
Over?
The over. Yep, 40.5.
All right, I'm not even typing that shit.
All right.
Shit. All right, we're just gonna have to do it like that. All right, so and that gets you 435. I like that. I like that a lot. So y'all just listen up, take your notes at home. You can always rewind it and find out what's going on. You know what I mean? If you're on the podcast on Spotify, then you ain't bothered by this typing at all, you know. And television is true. Audio is more important than video, and you're seeing why right now. because you can always listen to what we said, even though the video shit ain't working. All right, the spread. Give me wrong team favorite. You got to put this in. You can tell me what it is. Give me wrong team favorite. Jets.
I like it.
You said Dallas is underdogs?
Dallas is underdogs.
Give me wrong team favorite. Dallas to win.
All right.
On the total over-under, what is the over-under on the Jacksonville game?
The over-under for Jacks.
It's got to be a lot.
Is 49.
Dang, that's not that much.
28-21. And it'll be a push. So 31-24.
I don't like that. What's the over-under on the Baltimore game? What's the over-under on that one?
46.5. I think you're better at the Miami game, honestly.
I wanted to do the under, but I thought it would be higher than that.
Yeah.
So then give me
Those
the
are
over.
tough games.
So then give me the over then. Fuck it. Give me the
Okay.
over on the Jags and Fins. What's that get me?
Plus 1,019. So $100 will win you $1,000 in 19. $1,000 win. Yeah, 119.
1,119.
Yeah.
All right.
Good God.
Now we started it off right. All right. And now
we're drinking.
There. All right, now we're going to that good-looking thing, Lucy the Goose. What's up, Lucy the Goose? So good to see you again, darling. Damn shit good looking. Pay no heed, pay no mind.
We're just gonna go through this fast.
No, I can't. Man, this is bad. I don't know what's going on, man. It's loaded up, but it's not. It's struggling, bruh.
Yeah. I can't.
I just put some teams up there to do a template to see how it looked. I can't even switch to the right thing, man. It pulled it up, but it's hard to explain what I'm seeing.
Well, since it's the beginning of the season and the graphics and stuff,
Yeah,
we didn't take one game and we didn't do our 100 proof pick of the week. Do you want to do that?
let's do the 100 proof. Let's do the 100 proof pick of the week. Let's go.
My 100 proof pick of the week was the trap game, but it's the easiest game of them all, and I already picked them. So give me Cincinnati to take over New England. Give me the 8. I know it's easy, but pick them for us. I'm going my pick'ems this week.
There's a 100 proof right there.
That is a good drink. Bah.
All right, I like that. I like that. How about for my 100 proof? I'm gonna take something. So if that means for those listening out there, if we missed this, we gotta take a shot of 100 proof. Just like the bourbon scotch beer, we have to drink all this before we start picking the next week. Like as soon as we open the show up the following week. That's how we roll around here. So give me, for this one, I'm going to take something crazier. Give me Dallas.
Ooh.
Give me Dallas. I like it.
I love it. I love it. I want some more of it. Good God.
That's a good
You're
drink.
all
Bah.
in on Dallas this week.
That is a good drink.
Cleveland ain't no chump.
All right, so
man.
maybe we should do a second, though. Maybe we should do a second. Because I had the graphic prepared and I messed it up by not loading it because I just had so much to do to get this cool new look going for everybody. Of course, I did all this today. So who is your Super Bowl, or who is your AFC and NFC champions, and who's winning the Super Bowl this year?
I'm doubling down from last year. And if you know what I did last year, it was the Jets and the Lions.
And you doing it
The
again?
Lions almost came through. So I'm doubling down because I think the Jets would have had a really good chance at it if it wasn't with Aaron Rodgers. So I'm doubling down. But this year, the Lions will win the Super Bowl.
Damn,
against the
called
Jets.
it.
Yep.
Again.
Calling my shot.
I guess when there's nothing on the line, you can just call whatever you want. Because you wouldn't, I guess the Lions were close last year. I mean, hey.
Lions were really close.
Dude, their coach cost them that game. I hated that. But I like Dan Campbell a lot. He went all Norvell and just went for it, and that shit was annoying. I'm going to tell you who's going to be in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you who's going to be in the Super Bowl. Now, if you look at my AFC picks, this is a wild card team, but they're going to be in the Super Bowl. I don't think you're going to win the division regular season, but I think the Baltimore Ravens, with their defense and the running game, Zay Flowers finally making a step, and Mark Andrews healthy, I think the Baltimore Ravens. You saw me pick them Thursday night. Tomorrow night, you saw me pick the Ravens. Wrong team favored. I think the Baltimore Ravens are going to the Super Bowl. And they're going to lose to the Dallas Cowboys. Bruh. They're going to lose to the Dallas Cowboys. You heard it here first. This is the Cowboys' year. Jerry Jones gets one before he dies. Dak Prescott, getting all the hate for no reason. Such a nice guy. Brother done killed himself. Went through all this bullshit in his life. CeeDee Lamb, Dalvin Cook, Ezekiel Elliott, the offensive line, the defense. They finally putting it together after last year. Jordan Love. They ain't putting up with that shit no more. The Dallas motherfucking Cowboys are winning the Super Bowl in New Orleans in 2024.
Don't put money on that. Knowing you probably already put money on it.
I have it on.
How much money have you put on Dallas so far?
I have it on good authority. I taught one of my good buddies into putting $10 on it. It was 20-1. I looked the other day. It was 18-1. I was a little butthurt about it because I wanted that 20-1. I'm gonna put some money on Dallas winning the Super Bowl. But if it's still that 18-1,
well, after this week, they'll probably be 25-1.
I hope so. Please be 25-1. I'm putting a bunch on it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, former King Ding-a-ling, man, you'll learn one day, man. It's cool. You'll learn. That's why you tuning in to me. I don't know if you have a podcast or not, but I ain't tuning in to you. You see what I'm saying? All right. Down to the back.
I agree with you. There ain't no way.
Man, ain't no way. Now, this
ain't no way.
The only reason somebody says ain't no way for the Cowboys is this. Everybody that ain't a Cowboys fan hates the Cowboys, and they love to see them lose. So when they do, it gets amplified. That's fine. The Cowboys are Clemson before they won anything. They were Clemsoning, right? But they had all the pieces. They got the quarterback. They got the receivers. They got they don't have superstars at running back, but you don't need that anymore. They got an offensive line, and their defense is lights out. They have every piece necessary to get it done. I say it's time.
All right.
Cowboys over Ravens. You heard it here first, baby. I wonder if I can bet that. I wonder what that bet would be. If I can actually bet the matchup.
Yeah.
I don't think FanDuel lets me do that.
Later,
I don't know how to do that.
I'll try to do that later.
All right, I do not have time to type these names up. It's not going to work. We got too many to put up there. But just call them out and tell me what the plus would be.
All right. So this is for the loosey-goosey, right?
That's right. Loosey-goosey, baby. No Grey Goose if you don't get loose.
All right, let me switch over because while you're wasting all that time, I actually did one.
Wasting time? I'm winning people money, man.
Wasting time.
I'm trying to win people money on the Cowboys.
You ready?
I'm ready. I ain't got nothing to do. I'm listening to you.
All right. Give me the Eagles, 2.5.
All right. The cover.
Cover 2.5.
The Eagles cover 2.5. All right. Pardon me.
Give me Cincinnati to win.
Cincy win, not cover. All right.
Yeah. Give me the Steelers. Wrong team favorite.
Oh, right there you go.
Give me the Texans to win.
Like it.
All right. Give me the Giants. Wrong team favorite.
I don't dislike it this week. I like it this week.
Give me the Seahawks. Just to win. Give me the Cowboys Browns. The over at 40.5. Give me. Did I already do Cincinnati? Yeah, I already did Cincinnati. Give me Rams Lions. The over 50.5. This is going to be a shootout game. I like it.
Wow.
And then give me the Jets to cover the 4.
Okay, what's that get you?
That's a 9-team parlay.
9 teams. What's $20 get you?
The plus is 18,024. So $20 will get you $3,624.80.
I like it and I hate it. I like everything you picked except for the over-unders. I hate that. I hate over-unders. I only like, and if you follow us on Twitter, once again on X, not Twitter, on X, at 100 Proof FB, we making parlays this weekend, trying to make y'all some money. Well, we gonna make ourselves some money. You might as well partake as well. I would never in my life put an over-under on a parlay. But for that much money, I'll bet it.
Yeah.
I'll bet it. All right, for my first one, let's go. Give me Baltimore to win. Wrong team favored, man. A bunch of new receivers for Patrick Mahomes. Shit. And Marquise Brown ain't out there. Hollywood Brown's not there. Give me that. I'm not touching the Eagles, Packers. Give me the Bears to win. You filling this out?
I'm filling it out.
Give me the Steelers, wrong team favored. Give me the Bengals to, what is it? I got 8.5. Give me the Bengals to win. Fine, Bengals win. Give me the Giants, wrong team favorite. Give me the Cardinals, wrong team favorite. Give me the Cowboys, wrong team favorite. And give me the Jets, wrong team favorite. I just told you.
I'm betting this.
I told you every dog that's winning this. All them dogs winning. What's that give me? $20. Or what's the plus and what's $20 give me?
44,285. So $20 will win you $8,876.99.
You heard it here first, baby. Let's go. If we win this shit, we about to have 1,000 viewers every week, boy.
And that's only 8 teams. I'm actually going to probably put... I don't know. No, I'm going to leave it there. Yeah, I'll bet it.
All right. Well, now it's time to go bottoms up, which for the folks out there, what we do, the way I just did that parlay, I like to do things willy-nilly. I don't like to plan it out a lot. You know, I know a lot of football. We watch a lot of football. We talk a lot of football. Me personally, I like to just kind of go down the list and start picking games that I like or situations that I like. For a different point of view, we start at the bottom of the list and going up that way. So what's bottoms up? We also taking our drink and turning it bottoms up. Cheers.
Here.
Damn, I'm gonna have to go to the gym tonight after this. Woo.
That's ice cold. Woo.
There you go. Ass cold. All right. Bottoms up. Starting a Monday night game and going up. Talk to me.
All right, here we go. We'll do the 49ers to win.
49ers.
Just to even it out. We're going to do the Lions to cover.
Okay.
Yeah. This time I'm joining you. Give me the wrong team favorite, Dallas Cowboys.
There you go. You'll catch on. Super Bowl champion, Dallas Cowboys.
This is the game we didn't even talk about, but it's in there. Give me the Raiders, and I like them a lot. Give me the Raiders, wrong team favorite.
I like that. That's sneaky. Did we not cover the game?
We did not cover the game.
Well, who you picking?
Raiders.
You picking them anyway? I'm drinking with you.
Yes.
How did we miss one? I'm so screwed up trying to type, man. I'm cheers. I'll drink it up.
I just chugged. We just bottoms up, so I'm going to have to chug.
Just have you a sip there. There you go. How did we not talk about that? Brock Bowers? Shit.
Yeah.
Brock Bowers about to be what they thought Kyle Pitts would be.
Uh-huh.
All right, keep going.
So where was I? So then I'm gonna go up. Give me, what was it? The Texans. To win.
Okay.
No, Texans to cover.
All right.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
The Falcons. Give me the Falcons to win.
Okay.
I've got it looking. And then give me Cincy to win, because, I mean, to me, that's easy money.
Easy.
The Saints. I know, I just jinxed it. Saints to win. And give me the Dolphins to win.
What's that get
And that
you?
should be...
That's 9 teams.
Yeah, but this isn't as gutsy as your. I picked 4 dogs. Or
I mean, I got $2,453.
Yeah. So if one of these hits, I'm actually happy. I don't care.
That's a plus
But if this hits,
12,266.
Yep. So $20 will win you $2,487.33.
I like that. I have no problem with that. No problem with that. I didn't like the fact that we didn't cover the Raiders, but man,
Yeah.
Brock Bowers, I got a man crush on Brock Bowers, bro.
His receding hairline and everything, it does it for you, or just
It does, you know, because
with a helmet
it
on?
makes me feel young. You know what I mean?
Lights off unless you have your helmet on.
All right.
You know the rules.
All right, here we go. Give me the Jets to cover. No, excuse me. I forgot the wrong team favored. I'm all in on the Jets this week. Give me the Jets, wrong team favored.
Okay, gotcha.
Give me the Rams, wrong team favored.
I like
Told
it.
you I was doing that.
Yep,
Commanders, wrong team favored.
I like it. Let's go.
Cowboys, wrong team favored.
Again, Cowboys. Are you serious?
All in on them. They win the Super Bowl. I done told your ass.
Okay.
Give me the.
It doesn't mean the first game.
Give me the Bills to win. Give me the Bengals to win. Give me the. I'm gonna stop there. I got $3 on that. What's that get me?
You got more than 3 dogs. You got 4
Oh,
dogs.
I got $4.
Your first.
What's that get me? I put 20 on that. That gets me.
You still need more.
That gets me $1,200. I'm gonna take it.
Yeah.
I'm taking it.
1270, 35.
Yeah, I'm taking it. Shit, give me $1,200 for 20 bucks.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were definitely going Raiders since
Nah,
you just
nah.
amped them up.
Nah, I mean, I could do it, but when you got
You
four,
just want to forget about
bro,
it.
when you got 4 dogs,
Well,
like, don't push it. If you get them 4 dogs right, cash out. That's it.
yeah, so why don't you hedge your bets and get Dallas off one of your damn bets and put
Stay
Raiders in?
tuned.
It'll-
Follow us on X at 100ProofFB and stay tuned. Stay tuned. What I probably won't do, I might not pick the Browns in any game, but I might leave the game alone. Kind of like the Rams game. I'm probably not going to pick the Lions in any parlay, but I'll leave the game alone. That's my way of not picking the Rams or picking the Lions. All right, so as a bonus,
you already picked-
we getting out of here in a minute. As a bonus, I want 3 running backs that's going to score this week and 3
All right.
wide receivers / tight ends. If you, I made some money doing this last year, and I put one up on our X account on Approved FB. Anytime touchdown parlays are my new favorite way, along with what we're doing now, loosey-goosey style, to bet. So, talk to me. Give me 3 running backs.
I'm gonna have to work on this for a second.
Okay.
If you got something kind of
I always do it off the cuff. Give me Derrick Henry.
that's what I was trying to find. Is like just
I'm just looking at the
How to
game.
bet.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the game. Give me Derrick
Okay.
Henry. Give me Saquon.
yeah, that's who I was looking at first. Saquon. Yep, I like it.
And give me ETN.
Do not like that one.
Those are my 3 running backs. Are you doing this parlay for me, or do I need to do it?
You have to do it.
Hold on. Let's see. I said Derrick Henry. I said Saquon. I said ETN. Now give me 3 receivers or tight ends. I will do Oh, I already told you. Pickens. Let's see who else. Give me Laporta. And then give me. I gotta find Laporta. Hold on, he ain't even on here yet. Hold on. There's Laporta. Give me Laporta. I need one more. Give me.
This is all one.
This is one parlay. This is one parlay.
And how many running backs? And
Three.
how many
So it's a
receivers?
6-leg. 3 running backs and then 3 receivers / tight ends.
Okay. All right.
All right. Then also give me. I need one more receivers, tight end. Give me Metcalf. Oh man, I forgot to take my last parlay out of it. That looks like I'm about to get rich. That's 12 legs. Hold on.
Super rich.
Yeah, I might get $40,000 or something. Hold on. Real time. I know it might be. That's why I have background music. You know what I'm saying? I like how we lose viewers. We have less viewers now than when we started. Meanwhile, this is the part where you make money. I mean,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, they come and go.
All right, there's my 6-leg parlay. If I put $20 on that, that wins me $2,378.04 at this moment. That's plus 11,890. That's Henry, Saquon, Etienne, Pickens, Laporta, and Metcalf. What's wrong with that?
Nothing's wrong with that. I like it. I mean, it's just such a crapshoot, though.
I happen to have 4 of those players on my fantasy team, so that bodes ill for my opponent. Who's my brother week 1? If you're watching this, you going down, sir. All right, give me.
I don't even know who my opponent is because I'm just going to destroy him.
That's cute. I know you know who it is. All right. Give me yours.
All right.
Give me 3 running backs.
Right. All right. My running backs, I got Saquon.
All right, that's a good one.
I got James Conner.
I love that one. Oh, great. Man, that's great. Okay.
Uh-huh. And then I reached a little bit, but I think he'd still do well. Give me Brian Robinson Jr.
Trying to find the Commanders. Hold on. There they are. Brian Robinson Jr. Got him. All right, give me 3 receivers.
All right,
Your odds are looking good right now because both Connor and Robinson were pluses.
Let's see.
Give me 3 receivers / tight ends.
Tight end 1 would be.
Don't have to be a tight end. Just either or.
I
3
know.
of them. Okay.
No,
All right.
I want Evan Ingram. I think it's going to be a high scoring game.
Who's he playing? I'm looking for him. Who's he playing?
Jags. So they're going to have to throw the ball. He had a monster year. Evan Ingram.
I'm trying to find him real quick. Hold on. Where's the Jaguars? There it is. All right. Ingram. There you go. That's a plus. You're going to make some money on this if you hit. Go ahead. You should throw Kelsey in there, I guess, but.
No, I'm not.
Good. I
doing
like that.
Kelsey.
Neither one of us did.
As far as another receiver, I'm going to go DK Metcalf.
Oh, we both thought that, huh?
Really?
I have Metcalf on mine.
I wasn't paying attention to.
Yeah, I have Metcalf on mine. Let's go.
Okay. Well, that's
One more.
That's what I was thinking. So, and I will do. Give me the Sun God. Start off this season hot. Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Is that what they call him?
Well, yeah, Amon-Ra.
I didn't know what that means.
It's the Sun God.
Oh,
You know, Egyptian.
didn't know that.
Ra, the Sun God.
Did not know that.
So what did you put on?
Hold on, I'm putting Amon-Ra real quick. All right, that 16 parlay is great. Out of 6-leg parlay, that will get you $3,031.03. It's all 3s, 1s, and 0s. It's 313 all up in that bitch.
There you go.
I
Man,
like that
it's
parlay.
destined.
Let's go. Let's go, man. And that's how you do week 1. Am I right? Minus, you're pretty good looking. We know what we're talking about. If the computer can keep up in the internet age, can keep up with this, we be doing all right, even better, even better. But thank you to everybody that hang in there in the chat, everywhere else. You know what time it is now, don't you? It is time for Let's Call. All right.
That was again, I'm delayed from you, so I don't know your timing until you're like. So I was ready for it.
Well, and I'm also supposed to have
for that last, and I was gonna join in.
The amount of technical difficulties I have tonight on my end is just crazy. But here we go. There it is. Last Call is playing now. Tell me about it. What's on your mind? What you want to talk about? It's Last Call, baby.
Man, I hate doing fucking my kids' homework. Like, I'm not doing it for them. But it really pissed me off because the whole time, like, before we started on this, and bless her heart, like, she really is trying and struggling, and I'm not too
smart.
I'm not the person to explain math. It just comes naturally to me. I'm like Rain Man. I cannot explain it to you. It just, like, happens. And then, like, I'm doing math, and honestly, like, okay, so when I picked her up from school today, I was like, hey, do you have any homework? She's like, yeah. I was like, do you need help with it? Because she's been struggling. She's like, yeah, but I'll just ask Mom. I was like, well, what the hell? I was like, is it math? She's like, yeah. I was like, I'm really good at math. She's like, I know, but you get so angry.
Yeah.
I was like, look, I'm trying not to get angry or whatever, but yeah, within about 30 seconds, I was like, come on, it's right there. Fucking number. So I do lose my patience, but I was a little bit better tonight, whatever. I know you don't care about my life, but...
Only when it involves me.
Yeah. Well, you know, that was what was going on in my mind at the moment, so... That's my life.
I like that.
I'm glad to be back.
I'm glad to be back. Well, there you go. Shit. It's election season. I don't know who you're voting for, but this election season really is an IQ test. We don't get politics on here too much, but hey, only every 4 years is the first year we've had a podcast with an election season. So let's see how it goes. In the meantime, there's an IQ test. Do you want to? No, don't just vote. If you stupid as hell, don't vote, please. If you allow other people to pay your bills, don't vote, please. I'm saying. And if you want to know how I really feel, follow me on my other podcast at WYS on YouTube. I'm also on Twitter at WYS_pod_. Follow me up. We'll tell you all about it. In the meantime, I hope we still got a country to do this podcast in next year. But in the meantime, I don't know, Adam. I don't know. But we here regardless. We got a front row seat to the end of the world, maybe.
Yeah, and honestly, we've been working our asses off on the beach and stuff. I mean, I guess if you're the president, you could get away with it, so why can't we?
No, I'll tell you what. Hey, don't get me started. Don't get me started, sir.
Oh, it's just a joke.
I know. Hey, much love. I love you. Thank you, everybody out in the chat that's been here. Y'all been great. I will try to get the bugs worked out for week 2. No promises. No promises. Much love. See you out there next time. From the Rocky Mountains of Utah down to the Panhandle of Florida. This is 100 Proof Football. God bless all of y'all out there. See you next week. May all your parlays come through, and may all the women be satisfied. We out.
I prayed.
Keep it 100.